try to land on that tube right there. Ready? That tube. Ready? Set. Go.
Why hello there, I hope I didn't ruin the video for you, but if you watch towards the end, some freaky stuff did happen at that motel.
Swipe here. Today I'm gonna break a record, my own personal record. I'm beginning in something General TC. So you can break this record. So I'm doing it in a hot jacuzzi. Boy, it's hot. Crikey. Here we go. Ready? Set. Go.
What's up everybody, this is your boy Mega DJ Spike here, enjoying the nighttime of the beach here in South Padre Island. You know what, it's beautiful, thank God. I love this, awesome. I love this weather, the waves, they are wild, I'm telling you, they are wild. And you can look over there, nice beautiful motels over there. So you plan on wanting to stay here in the island, check it out, right by the beach, right there, so you could enjoy. So I'm out here with my family, you know, if you saw my previous video before this one, click on. It was a daring, very dramatic stunt. But I brought y'all during the daytime, so this is a nighttime view. Came to do a little trip. I do plan on getting something here on the island, you know. I want to do filming out here, of course, so everything goes good, everything gets on the right track, we will film out here. They actually made a nice little walk area that looks like, when you look at it and you walk through it, it's like if you're in San Andreas, you know, Grand Theft Auto. It's just magnificent and beautiful. So here we go again, the island view, and if y'all want to hear me not talk and listen to the beautiful ocean sound, here we go. You know, it's just amazing. Sit out over here when y'all got the chance. Not this island, but any other island close by. It's a good relaxation, you know, just get away from the house and everything. Really awesome. Once again, thanks for watching. This is your boy Mega DJ Spy. Y'all have a good night, evening, wherever you're from. Peace out. God bless.
What's up everybody? Yeah, we ended up leaving that night. I mean, the motel did smell horrible. Everything seemed fine in the beginning. Towards the end, when we were all gonna crash out, me and my wife heard like a glass noise because of the little kitchen area, and we heard like a, you know, like a glass break or something. So she got up right away, and we heard like little footsteps running. It was weird. And then she turned on the light, and I looked over there, and I'm all like, there's something red on the floor, because I need glasses, like I really can't see far. So as I got up, I noticed it was a fork. So I looked towards my wife and the kids are already towards the door, you know, because they were on the other bed on the other side, and they were closer to the door, so they were over there with my wife, and they're like, let's go home, you know. They were all tripping out and all that. And I'm all like, well, y'all could go home, I'll stay here. I mean, come on, dude, I'm Hunter from HPA, you know. And I grew up around stuff like this. So my wife thought it's probably a rat. And the weird thing was, she had bought in some air freshener, so it was supposed to like smell good in there. It was an odor eliminator. It never eliminated the smell. I mean, the smell was horrible, man. It was just, I don't know how to describe it. She said it smelled like rat. I don't know how rat smells. I mean, I've had mice before that didn't smell like that. Yeah, it smelled more like roaches, but there was not even one roach we saw in there. So she thought it was probably a rat that dropped the fork, and it was a plastic fork, you know, if you see on the video clip that I'm gonna share in a bit. And the thing is, I told the kids, I go, who brought a fork, you know, because from what I know of, nobody brought a fork. And sure enough, I was right. They all were scared, and they go, no, we didn't bring a fork. They were, you know, scared. They were terrified. So I go, you know what, well, I guess we better go then, as much as I wanted to still stay there, because I like, you know, I don't really like stuff like that, but it's just stuff, you know, that doesn't really bother me, but you know, the kids and all that. So I told my wife, let's go. So we decided to leave. And she goes, well, what are we gonna tell the front desk? And I go, well, we're gonna tell them the place is haunted, man. Like, the heck, you know? I mean, that's probably why they gave it to us at a discount price, and that's because I wanted it for a studio. So we end up getting there. Man, it is hot out here right now. We end up getting over there, and this all happened last night. This is the next day. This video is right now, actually, because I'm gonna post in a while. So we end up getting to the front desk. I get off and I tell the guy, I go, you know what, we're not gonna stay the night here anymore. I mean, not anymore. I go, we're not gonna stay the rest of the night here. And he's all, why? What happened? And I go, either your place is haunted or some rat went in there and just dropped a fork and ran away or something, because we heard little footsteps. And he goes, oh. Oh, why am I putting the camera down? Okay, just pretend you didn't see that. I'm not gonna edit it out. Well, anyway, he's all like, well, why do you say it's haunted? And I go, dude, it's because you know, there was a plastic fork, fell, broke, sounded like glass, and then we heard little footsteps, so I doubt it's a rat. And he goes, you know what, now that you say that, he goes, I do think it is, because you're not the first person that's came up to me, and I try not to think that it is either, because I've heard noises. And I'm just there looking at him like, come on, dude. He goes, I actually live here. You know, he's a worker, because down here where I'm from, you could actually live, and I don't know how it is upstate, but the people that work in the motels, majority of the times, live in them. And he's all like, I live here. There's another guy that's been here 10 years, and he said he's been hearing all sorts of things for that many years. You know, this place is an old place. You know, we've also had customers even tell us they've heard stuff too. And I go, not just that, your room smells bad, dude. He's all like, it smells. I go, yeah, it smells like something dead or something, man. And he goes, well, I'll look up into that. And he started laughing. He goes, I can't believe it, man. You know, I don't want to believe it is, but I work here and I go to the back office and it always feels like somebody's staring at me. And I go, yeah, your place is definitely haunted. And then I go, I'm a amateur paranormal investigator / HPA. And he's all, HP what? I go, I'm just joking with you, it's just a YouTube show. But I mean, I've done paranormal investigating things like amateur stuff. I go, this place is definitely has some demonic stuff here, man. And he's all like, well, now that you say it, and the people that have told me and what I've experienced, you know, and like I said, in the back room, I feel uncomfortable, like somebody's watching me. So I hate going back there. I just leave, you know. I just go back there for my little breaks, and even at that, you know, I can't take the full break. And I go, well, I was just giving you a heads up, man, because I'm gonna head out. I would love to stay here, you know, and try to record what I can, but you know, the kids are here, my wife is here, they want to go, I'm gonna go, you know. I'm not gonna be having my kids here. I could stay, but you know, I don't like the smell of it either. And he goes, well, we'll take care of it, but yeah, that's good you told me, because like I've told you before, you know, people have told me they've heard stuff, but they weren't really into detail like you were. And a fork, well, that's a funny thing, none of us brought a fork. I know we didn't bring a fork. I even asked the kids if we brought a fork. Nobody brought a fork. You know, that's what terrified them even more, is like, where did this fork pop out from? I even checked under the fridge, behind the little fridge, because I had a little fridge. The little fridge was probably like that much off the ground. I checked under it. I go, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see no rat. I didn't see no roaches. I didn't see nothing around there. This fork, I know, was never there, because I could put the whole video where I was doing the whole detour about it. If y'all want to see that, just let me know down in the comments. There was never no fork that even popped out in the video, you know. And there was never no fork. You know, that's what trips me out. And in order for a plastic fork like that to break, you know, you'll see it in the clip, is you would have to throw it with some type of force. And like I told you, we heard like if glass broke, you know, if it was a little mouse, Jerry, and he just dropped out of his mouth, even at that, it shouldn't be able to break, you know. It's just stuff like that doesn't even make sense. It's just ridiculous, you know, just to think that it was a mouse. But yeah, go ahead and let me know what you think, and this is what happened. And you know, this is what you could say, another vlog and all that, but that's what HPA is for, you know. And you're probably laughing like, this guy, you know, it has to basically do with like also real things that happen in real life, things that you experience, you know. Well, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day. So this fork popped out of nowhere and it's broken. Like nobody even brought it here. And it's just, we just heard noise and then running, and this fork was nowhere. Like nowhere. We never brought it with us.